Hello everyone, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Life is Strange Double Exposure. So it was a kind of crazy what happened last time, right? A lot of different stuff. Safi leaving. Yeah, she thinks she's a god now basically because she has powers, right? So anyways, let us continue. Let's see what happens. Is it finished? Are we finished with this? I'm not sure, but yeah, we gotta sit here first. Gotta do a little bit of thinking, I guess.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
But yeah, it's combined now basically, so there's no more dead or alive timelines. It's finished. Or I guess we're near to finish this game.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, you didn't answer my texts.
I didn't know what to say. You start out a friendship to win a small cash prize in a campus-wide game of Assassins. And you end with, "Yo, did you catch that insane mindstorm the other day?" Do you remember way too many events happening on top of each other?
You could have asked that. I would have said yes, I do. And yeah, that shit was crazy.
I thought you were mad at me.
Yeah, I thought I was too. You betrayed me, but I betrayed you too. At least, I think I did.
Yeah, I remember being pissed. Sort of. I mean, I sort of remember it.
If it's any consolation, I did need it for a good reason.
To visit your sister, right?
Yeah, she's getting surgery. I'm gonna take care of her through the recovery.
Wow. I feel like kind of an asshole now. I just wanted the money for video games. So, did you end up with the money? Do you have it?
Yeah, I remember winning in both memories. So I guess you didn't betray me after all.
I never planned to. Jason just started talking to me. He bought me drinks. I thought he might be gay.
Is he gay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, he is. But this wasn't a gay thing.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't into me. You're right. He just wanted to use me to win Assassins. He wanted me to betray you.
Any particular reason why you didn't?
I don't know. I made a promise.
I almost wish you had betrayed me, because then I could feel less shitty about my decision to betray you.
I'm over it. You need the money more than I do.
I'll bring you a souvenir back from Portland.
Deal.
Like, is there even a straight person in this game? Yeah, everyone is like, if not gay, is bisexual.
I really hope no one was around when that fell.
Okay. What do you have for me, Loretta?
Loretta looks like she's running on empty. I guess we all are.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the Nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like two of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, Are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
Wait, she left? Okay, here she is. I thought she left.
Loretta, can I grab a picture of you real quick?
To immortalize this calamity of a semester? Sure. Why not?
Let me zoom a little bit. Double expose it, or I mean, do we even need to though? Not really. I'm proud of who this young woman is becoming. Such a shame though. Yeah, if this is truly the end of the game. We didn't really see her a lot. I thought we were gonna see her. Because yeah, remember when we were talking with Gwen in the beginning and then she was like, oh look, it's Miss Caulfield was doing this and that. And yeah, nothing really happened with her in this game.
The quad's looking pretty good after, being hit by a supernatural storm.
Like, it's not really... She was not really a big part of this game. Like, oh, okay, like she's there, and that's it. She has some moments, but... that's it, I guess. And yeah, I guess all of the memories, because yeah, it's combined now, the living and the dead, are timelines. Everyone's memories are... it combined as well, and... yeah. I don't want to listen to these guys anymore. What are these guys
We've gotta be
saying?
silver linings about this whole thing.
How? I still don't know what happened.
I've been thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure it was a many worlds situation. Every quantum event is a branch point, and for a brief moment, we witnessed other outcomes. Oh, come on, you remember? We talked about this on the shuttle bus at your brother's graduation.
I don't always listen, okay? Sometimes you get going and just... well, it's easier to let you finish.
Ouch.
I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I have zero interest in full galaxy brain conspiracy shit. I'm a biology major. Talking about this stuff's fun when you're high, but
But
that storm? That was some next level shit.
so what happens now? Like, with us? We really gonna break up after all this? We survived a paranormal episode.
Well, maybe it was a dream for you. For me, it was a nightmare.
I don't get it. I thought you liked horror. You have a tattoo of Pitchfork on your thigh.
Liking scary movies isn't the same as having your mind shat through a fucking hall of mirrors. You get that, right? Tell me you do.
No, I do. I'm just not as afraid of it as you are. We're alive. We're alive to tell the tale.
Because such great things happened to all those UFO abductees after they told their stories.
So, what are you proposing? We pretend it never happened? We pretend Sophie Llewellyn never died and came back to life? We go back to normal life?
I'd give anything for that to happen. But you know it can't. There's no way.
I don't understand. This storm, this happening, it's opened our mind.
It's ruined everything.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
So am I.
You want to grab a coffee?
I don't know. Are we gonna talk about Mothman?
I can talk about other things, you know.
That remains to be seen.
Whatever. Coffee. I'm buying.
Okay, so the Cryptid brothers are actually a couple.
Yep.
Okay. What about you, sir? You good?
Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans.
Okay, Lucas. What is up?
There's Lucas, awaiting his fate at Caledon. Dead man walking.
Yep, after what people learned about you, you're pretty much done, sir.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you going to tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
I mean, the reason he stole Maya Okada's work is because he cannot really write. To my fans and other interested parties, oh, okay, so he's sorry. By now, I'm sure you've heard the rumors swirling about me, and I assume that social media being what it is, many of you have already drawn your conclusions and will not be swayed by any apology. The thing is, people have proof that you stole it. I mean, yeah. I make no matter how grounded or sincere to those who fall under that sad umbrella. I am afraid this is where we part ways, but those of you willing to extend the gracious hand of empathy to one who has erred, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. To start off, I want to apologize for any hurt this has caused my longtime fans and supporters, and those who have held wilder beasts than these with so much affection in their hearts. I pray you will not let this affect those emotions. Emotions aren't good or bad, they just are. Secondly, I wanna express my sincere regret under what circumstance the book came into the world. Going forward, a percentage of all royalties will be donated to a national organization dedicating to preventing death by that. How about you give it to Maya Okada's family? She did that because of you, because you stole her work. How about that?
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter? At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Dude, you did some bad stuff, come on. It's your fault.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Bye, sir. Like, he's still okay with that? No, I mean, like, he stole Maya Okada's stuff, and then he's like, yeah, they're against me now.
Not there yet. My position's off.
I mean, obviously, man. Like, come on. What is wrong with this guy?
Not there yet. My position's off.
What? A photo spot there.
I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
Guess too many people rubbed his toe. But he's actually broken, right? No, not really. Okay, guess we go.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins, but it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm,
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
any news about your job? I heard the board,
Yes, the board would very much like for me to resign and bring in a new president. But I'm not going down without a fight. I have to hold on, for Safia's sake. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
It's such a shame. We didn't explore most of these characters. Like Yasmin, as I said earlier, Loretta. Like we're ending the game like this.
Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch.
Like it was so fast. Episode 4, episode 5. He's way too fast, I mean.
Here goes nothing.
So everyone is gonna be like super sad here. Is that it? We gotta talk to Moses first. He's the homie.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
We got a lot of messages though. Is this new? If anyone has answers about the storm last week, please let your girl know because that was wild. Hey, I'll understand if you say no, but I'm definitely going to run some experiments and I could use another pair of hands. Bet. Just say when and where we can compare notes. Cool, I'll be in touch. Mood right now, a Schrodinger opening that box and finding Scat miraculously alive. Moses, did something happen to you in that storm? Because if so, I am not about to take over your classes. So Carla is his assistant. We never met her. Tony, I love when you talk all sciencey almost as much as I love that you weren't hurt in the storm. Amanda, in light of a wild ass week, if anyone needs to chill or plain forget themselves, I'm extending hours at a turtle. Figure if you're seeing double after the storm, might as well have a drink to go along with it. Though, what helped me was befriending one particular weirdo, even if I don't know as much about her as I should. And the event that we're really struggling, are drinks free or steeply discounted? Now Vin, let's use our noggin right here. Okay, we got to talk to Moses. Photo?
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Okay, brother. Asking Moses to act natural seems to result in the exact opposite, more research needed. I wish that Moses was involved more in the end here, because yeah, Moses, Safi, and Max are pretty much like the trio here, at least as friends. But yeah, Moses is of course, much more closer to Safi, so I wish that he was included.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well, you're the only person who was there. Who else am I going to text?
Max was there.
Max has stuff. I didn't want to bother her.
You don't have any trouble bothering me.
Are you complaining?
No.
Okay, guys, gonna kiss or what?
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
Can we take a photo of them?
Diamond's gonna be
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Oh my god. Like, come on, don't move, guys. Starting to believe no law of physics, known or unknown, could keep these two apart. And that's why I was like, for Vin, like they're trying to make us, what do you call this? Have a relationship with Vin, but it didn't feel like it. It's because Vin is? Yeah. It's more on Vin likes guys. They just added it, I guess, because, yeah, to have another relationship with a boy. But yeah, it was obvious that they wanted Max with Amanda here.
So, superpowers, huh? Seems like a lot. How you holding up?
Having everything out in the open is weirdly freeing.
No offense, but I'm kind of feeling like I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to date me either.
Well, now I feel bad. Honestly, Max, I still think you're pretty great. It's just, I don't know how I would have handled all this if I was tangled up any more than I already am.
Got it. No offense taken.
Okay, that's it, I guess. New journal. I wonder how different it would be if we...
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Like we pursued a relationship with Amanda. Yeah, I wonder how different the dialogue. Here's to new friends in the unlikeliest of circumstances.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
Why? Do you want to be the main character next time?
I used to ask myself stuff like that all the time.
Come up with any answers?
No. But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Dude, I mean, that is true though, what Max is saying. Yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen today, tomorrow, later on. No one knows. The water is rising. Oh, Safi. Vengeance is a live thing. It breathes and bleeds. Starves and hungers. I wear cloth of mourning, suffocating its black. Silence is also a blunt weapon, also a poison, also a noose. The user has turned off comments for this post. I mean, people are gonna spam that and gonna be like, Safi, where are you? Well, I survived. Not only me, but everyone. Not like before. Something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember or what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I've got more than enough myself. And Safi, she's gone through more than I could ever imagine. But she needs help. Help I can't give her. I only hope when I see her again, she'll have found it. For all our sakes. Yeah, honestly, like, no one really died.
That's...
Like, with all of these things that's been happening, no one died for some reason. I think this is, like, for the most, like, recent games. They always play too safe. Like, oh, I don't want to kill this character. Oh, I don't want to kill this character. I don't want to remove this character. And then everyone just survives. They bring back the storm. For some reason, why'd even bring back the storm and then everyone just lives, right?
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want...
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Yeah, take a photo with her eyes closed, that's fine. So much going on behind that faint smile. I only wish I knew what.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
You've got Tony.
Tony's not you.
What do you mean?
Nobody keeps me on task like you. You're the only reason I get anything done.
Oh.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything...
I'm fine, all right? Jesus. I'm sorry.
Okay, last one. Gwen.
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Yasmin played everyone against each other, Gwen. She used you.
I don't think I've ever felt like such a mark.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me. That was Safi, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
Like, Yasmin is a big bad in this game, but
I can't hear that humming sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines.
yeah, we didn't really see a lot of her. So, I mean, the way they were explaining it, like, oh, it was her all along. She was the one who did this, did that, to Safi's book, etc., etc. But yeah, we didn't really get a lot of screen time with her. I wish we did.
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Oh, whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Like, that's like the reason, or it's not really that impactful. Like, what happened with Yasmin there? Is yeah, because we didn't really see a lot of her. It wasn't until I met Gwen that I learned what a bad woman truly was. Okay. But yeah. Way too fast, this game just ended like this.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
What do I say here? Is it not over? I mean, it seems like it's not over.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue hair girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could tell.
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
On my side,
But we're going to get through it together. I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to
This time,
try sometime.
I'm not going anywhere.
So what is this? What are we gonna see? Diamond? Is she gonna be the main character actually for the next game? Wait. Hey, don't tell me she has powers now. Her nose is bleeding.
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
So now she has powers as well. What is up with this game, man? Max Caulfield will return. What is this? Marvel? Okay, so I guess this is it. Refuse. Wait, what? A lot of people accepted this? Safi feels he abandoned her like everyone else. Why would I agree with what she was saying, man? Max critique graffiti in Blackwell bathroom. Max found Loretta in the storm and helped her. Max reflected at a bowling alley. Max looked at some books on the motel nightstand. Max reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set. Loretta had a change of heart in how she reports stories. Reggie and Vin have reconciled. So if we actually, like, there's 19%. Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't even choose Vin, man. It didn't even feel like her and Max would fit. Like come on. Vin plans to run again. Gwen will keep fighting the committee's decision. Yasmin fought the board to remain president. 5%. Max reflected in the North Quad after the storm. Max told Moses she'll be here if Safi comes back. Okay, we're done, I guess. So what can we say for this game? I would say that first 3 episodes of this game was really good. Yeah, I enjoyed the first 3 episodes, the build up. But then yeah, episode 4 was fine, but it was so fast, man. Like so very fast. It was there, Safi explained stuff, and then it just ended like that, right? And yeah, a lot of questions, I would say, for this game. Like, if Max didn't kill her, why was she dead on the other one? It's so confusing, man. Like, Alderman, the detective, of course, you could say that, oh, he just disappeared, right? Because his two, him and the one on the other side had met, and then they're just gone, just like that. Like, come on. And then Diamond has powers now. The storm, they brought back the storm for some reason, and no one dies. Yeah, big ass storm, and nothing really happened. Yeah, nothing really. But I think this game felt like it was unfinished. It felt like they worked on, I guess, 3 episodes normally, and then the 4th and 5th, let's keep saying episodes, chapters, sorry. And the 4th and 5th chapters was like, oh, we need to do it fast now. We need to submit this. We need to do this now. We need to finish it. So yeah, it felt really unfinished. It was not satisfying ending for this game. And that MCU style, Max Caulfield will return. I don't even know if this game made money or not. Yeah, what if it didn't make money? I mean, it's Square Enix still, right? So maybe they're still gonna make it. But if they make another one, they better make the story good. Like, if you're making something like, oh, Max is gonna keep coming back. Remember like the Walking Dead Telltale games? Even though it's like season by season, every season was finished, basically, right? You had a story in season 1, and then when season 2 came, it's a continuation, but the story in season 1 was over. But for this one, it didn't feel satisfying. It is not over. Like in the end, like nothing happened, basically. Yeah. Oh, we learned that Safi has powers. She's alive now, and that's it. That's it, basically. Yeah. I truly did enjoy the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd chapters because of them, or the build-up, but then it fell through, I guess. For the other characters, I wanted more talk with them, like Loretta, as I was saying, and then Yasmin as well. She is a big bad in this game, but it's like a big bad, but the big bad was not really in the game that much. She was there, we talked to her like from time to time, but that was it. We didn't really see how she works, or how she acts, or how she really is, right? Because yeah, when Safi was confronting her, she was scared, and that was that. I think this game just played it too safe, I suppose. And then now Safi is what, gathering everyone who has powers? So yeah, technically like Safi's kind of bad because she thinks like she's a god or whatever because she has powers now. So if you compare this to like some Marvel stuff like Magneto, right? Oh, we're better than the normal people because yes, we got powers. So I'm gonna round up every other people who has powers now, and then we can have a whole big group. What is gonna happen? Like the next game they're gonna fight now? Max and her group are gonna fight Safi's group. Would be funny. Yeah, bring back what's her name again? Alex from True Colors. Bring her back and put her on Max's side. I don't know, man. Like, I don't even want to put a score in this game. It's just disappointing, honestly. It was nice and then it went downhill. That's what I would say for this game. But yeah, I guess I still enjoyed it even a little bit. It was just a downer by the end, I would say. Yeah, I didn't even care. Like I keep saying Chloe and stuff, but yeah, it don't matter if she didn't show up or whatever. But why? Well, honestly, why put this Storm? Why put Blackwell? Why keep telling about Chloe and stuff there in this game? Like it's that one is done. You should have moved on from that. Right? Story was done. Move on. Like players who played this for the first time, or this Life is Strange for the first time, they wouldn't even know who Chloe is. Anything that happened in the first game, Mr. Jefferson, all that stuff. Right? But for some reason, they put a lot of it, especially in the last chapter, chapter 5. Keep going back and forth with that. And if you didn't play the first game, it didn't matter. Because yeah, like what? Who is this person? Oh, like something bad happened with Max back then. And that was it. I could have made it much better. I could have made the story much more better, I would say. Yeah, but that's it, I guess. But did you still at least enjoy it? If anyone is watching, I mean, hopefully someone is watching, and hopefully you still enjoyed it even a little bit. But we're gonna have to see if this has a continuation. So, anyways, yes, thank you if you watch this Let's Play of my Let's Play. Of Life is Strange Double Exposure, and I'll see you, I guess, whenever, wherever. So for now, goodbye.